Charleston Municipal Golf Course Renovation by Michael Tito. Proposed major renovations to the golf course are noted in the illustration. Milestones. Enlarged tee boxes on all 18 holes. The deepening and widening of all of 3 detention ponds. Massive tree removal on the back 9. Restoration of all 18 greens. Bunkers will be rebuilt and located. The practice facilities will be improved. There will be the addition of a driving range ball dispenser, improvements and additions to the cart paths, and freshly seeded grass. The major milestones for the project are as follows. The County of Charleston expanding 2 out of 3 detention ponds, the completion of Phase 1, holes 10 through 18, as well as the completion of the new and improved practice facilities, the completion of Phase 2, holes 1 through 9, and the complete and successful reopening of the municipal golf course. Collect requirements. A very strict schedule must be maintained throughout the project. The project is broken up into 2 phases to allow for customers to play 9 holes twice. This way, the golf course will never have to temporarily close. $3 million in funding must be in place before Charleston City Council will approve a contract for construction. A master drainage plan must be implemented to consider this project a success. It is a major requirement of the golf course management that the tee boxes be expanded and revitalized to accommodate the foot traffic experienced at the golf course. The practice areas must be improved to facilitate the youth programs, which accommodate over 350 children. The County of Charleston must also receive permitting that will allow them to perform work on city property. Major renovations will take place on holes 12 through 15. Hole number 12, a 365-yard par 4, will have the pond along its left side expanded, as well as a fairway. It will clear trees from the existing pond and expand the greens complex to its original size. It will also remove a bunker from the right side of the green. Hole 13, a 405-yard par 4, will have its fairway elevated 4 to 7 feet. A new green complex will be built, and the fairway will be elevated to the top of the dike. Hole 14, a 130-yard par 3, will have its green elevated, the bunkers reshaped, and additional bunkers added. The pond area will be expanded and encompass almost the entire fairway. Hole number 15, a 480-yard par 5, will have a pond created along its right side. The fairway will be reshaped and elevated by 2 feet, which will allow drainage into the new pond. The fairway will be expanded to the left side, and the cart path will be relocated to weave through the live oaks. The green complex will be expanded, and bunkers will be shrunk down to their original size. The acquisition of planned resource management. The acquisition of resources is performed predominantly by Maverick Golf Design. The project manager will sign off and approve purchases as long as they are within budget and scope. The methods for ensuring adequate physical resources will be performed in concert with the Project Management Office and Maverick Golf Design. Measurements of the soil extracted from the ponds will be made by Maverick Golf Design and verified by the project manager. This process will be done after each excavation to ensure full fill material will be available for the mass grading. Identify stakeholders. Internal stakeholders include the Mayor of Charleston, as he is the Chair of City Council, Charleston City Council, as they represent the owners of the project, the City of Charleston and its taxpayers, the Golf Course Commission, as they make recommendations to Charleston City Council, and the Charleston Municipal Golf Course, whose staff manages and maintains the golf course, as well as many of the youth programs. The external stakeholders are Miller Golf Design, who has been hired by the City of Charleston as the lead consultant, contractor, assistant project manager, architect, and designer. Maverick Golf Design, who bid on the project in a public bidding process and were chosen due to the fact that they were the most qualified and lowest bidder to perform construction. The Friends of the Muni is a 501c3 nonprofit that is helping raise money for the golf course. Charleston County will be forming work packages that will ease drainage issues along Woodland Shores Drive, and the golf course customers who can voice their concerns and or suggestions to the golf course staff.